Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel so this channel could grow. So I'm just gonna dive right in. So I did go to graduate with Toki in Cape Town. It was such a very lovely and organized ceremony, and yeah, I took a lot of pictures. I was so happy. I felt so proud of myself, you know. So I had to, yeah, they give you like your certificate and also your academic record with stamp, right? That part is very important. And yeah, something happened there, when we're getting awarded. They made a mistake with my certificate and they gave me someone else's certificate. I actually didn't check it out. I was just like excited. I'm like, what are the odds? They called my name. It means the certificate is mine. So I sent it to a friend of mine, and my friend was like, where is your name? Why are you sending me someone's certificate? So that's when I noticed, like, okay, this is not my name. This is not my certificate. And I had to rush out and ask them to change it. I mean, if I didn't send this to my friend, I wasn't gonna pick it up. I was gonna only see it later, and it was gonna create problems for me with SACE because I cannot. I was not gonna be able to get my SACE certificate. So yeah, that part really helped. I think it's only God, because I didn't pay attention. I just like, okay, I got awarded. So I think people should like really check out their certificates. These things can happen, it's a mistake on their side, and everyone can do this mistake, right? So fine. So yeah, we graduated. It was fun. It was a nice feeling because also I haven't graduated in a very long time. So yeah, I missed that feeling, and yeah, I had that feeling. I was so happy. And I went there with my younger brother and my younger sister, and yeah, we got to do touristic stuff. It was fun. But yeah, all I can say is South Africa is so expensive. I didn't expect this, but things are very expensive to those who don't live in South Africa or haven't visited home in a while. So expect to pop out a lot of money for food, for anything. Basically, it's quite expensive. I wish I knew how expensive South Africa was. And I'm not even just talking about Cape Town, I'm talking about the whole South Africa. Everything is just extremely expensive at the moment. So when you decide to go home, make sure you are mentally and financially prepared, because I was shocked all the time, with the prices. And yeah, so yeah, this video, I just want to share with you the stuff that you actually do need to get your to get your SACE, right? The requirements. These requirements, they are the way they are. There's no two way about it, right? So the first thing that you need your police clearance. Like, it must be valid. The police clearance is valid for 6 months. You must have a police clearance. Like, even if you like by the time you get at the security gate, the first question that they ask you, like, they don't ask you what are you here to do. They just ask you, do you have a police clearance? Like, that's the first question. Like, multiple people will ask you if you have a police clearance. So you should have a police clearance. Like, this is the number one requirement. And the other thing is, you need to have your certificate from that school, whatever school that you've graduated from. I graduated with Togi, so I had to bring my graduation certificate and also my academic record. So your academic record should be stamped, right, by the school, right? So those are the three documents that you need. Another document that you need to have your matric certificate, right? And it must be certified. It must be valid. Like, it must be certified as well within 3 months. If it's later than 3 months, they don't really consider it. And I had a bit of a problem with that because I left my hard copy here in Korea. So I have my soft copy that was certified in 2014. You can imagine. It was certified long time ago. So like I became so devastated when they told me, like, your matric certificate should be certified within 3 months, and I've got this one for 2014. I just printed it out of my email because like, now what am I doing with a matric certificate, really? So you must make sure that your matric certificate is certified within 3 months. You must have your ID copy. It must also be certified within 3 months. And they might need like your degree, another degree that you had before. And you must make sure that it's also certified, even together with its academic record. Make sure that they are all certified. So these are the documents that you need, right? You need your ID document certified. You need your academic record from your PGCE school certified, or B.Ed school certified. You need your certificate from that school that you've graduated from. You need your matric certificate certified within 3 months as well. You also need your degree from the previous school. Like if you had a degree before for maybe logistics, like myself, I majored in logistics, or whatever course that you were doing in university. And you also need the academic record for that. So they all need to be certified within 3 months. So these are the very important documents that you need. And you must also have 200 rands, right? So when we go to SACE, I'll advise people to go in the morning, because now the queues are getting longer. I think everyone is going for this PGCE thing because of the rate of unemployment. So the best thing is to go very early in the morning, like before they open their offices. They open around 8:30 or 8 o'clock. So be there at 7:30. Be there at 8 o'clock, so you don't have to wait for so long on the queues, right? And then yeah, I went like the second day because I had a problem with my matric certificate. I had to go the following day, and I went in the morning. I only found white people there because I think black people don't like to wake up early. So I only found white people. They are the ones who actually get up so early and do these things, right? So yeah, if you go early, you get your things done quickly, just like in the licensing department, in anywhere. Just get up early, even home affairs, right? So it's the same with SACE, because now the queues are getting longer. Some people are getting their temporary teaching licenses. Some are getting the permanent ones. Some are reprinting, like, yeah, for different reasons, but it's all one queue. So I did you must have 200 rands. And they accept cards. They usually accept cards. I don't know why they don't want cash. They want cards. So if you brought cash, there were people that brought cash and they didn't have money in the card. They had to call others to transfer money into the card. So it was that type of a thing. So they prefer you to have cards. For me, just to be on the safe side, I'll have cash and cards. For example, for in case they decide we don't want cards anymore, we want cash. So you have to have 200 rand with. And when you get at the gate, they actually give you a form to fill in. Like, that is a SACE application form. You just have to fill that form in, and stand on a queue and wait for your turn. And after that, like, there'll be someone who monitors the documents, if they are all in order, if you filled the form correctly. And after they say, okay, if everything is fine, then you can go and pay. Then you go and stand on another queue for payments. And after that, you're gonna go. Everyone who paid and everyone who their documents are fine, they have to go and wait at the waiting room, right? So at the waiting room, there'll be like those who came at 11, because they give you slips. When you pay, you get a slip, and that slip shows what time you actually arrived there. So they don't have this thing that the banks usually have, that where you have a like you print out a ticket and you are number 14 or you're number 20. They don't have that. So it's all one line, right? but those they work with time. So those who came at 10, they'll be the first one to receive their the SACE certificates, and they go home. So you do get your certificate same day. And then after that, they'll be like those who came at 11, you give the lady your ID cards or your ID books with those slips, the payment slips, and then then you get it together with your ID, because they have to use your ID to be able to pick up, the SACE certificate that matches your name. So that was the process. And I went to the one in Centurion. I think the one in Centurion is the main branch, and they've got one in Polokwane. I know my niece did that one in Polokwane. So I think they've got different branches all over South Africa. So if you are based in this certain area, you just have to Google the nearest SACE office, then you can go there. So I was in Centurion, so it only made sense for me to go to Centurion, SACE office. Yes, that's all about this video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.